What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's West Ham versus Tottenham this weekend. Here is your match preview. We'll be covering everything to do with this game. If you're new to the channel, please do like and subscribe and do get involved in the comments throughout today's video. Let's crack straight into it. Got some insightful stats here. West Ham have scored 6 goals in the last 5 matches, but haven't kept a clean sheet in 7 matches and haven't won a match in the last 7. So that's quite bad. It's not good reading for Graham Potter's side. Tottenham, on the other hand, have scored 8 goals in the last 5 matches. Heung-min Son has created the most big chances for Tottenham Hotspur this season, 16 in the Premier League, I believe this is. And Heung-min Son has the most shots on target per match for Tottenham, 1.2. He's unavailable, though, for this game. Both teams' form. West Ham in the last 5, 3 defeats and 2 draws. Tottenham 3 losses, 2 wins. So bad form for both teams, hence why, it's 16th versus 17th in the table. This is a Sunday, 4th of May game at a 2 p.m. kickoff. It's not on, not televised legally in the UK. It's Premier League round 35 out of 38, taking place at the London Stadium, previously Olympic Stadium. And Michael Oliver is the referee. So there you go, just a few little stats. And in the Premier League, top scorers for both sides: Jared Bowen for West Ham with 9 goals, 7 assists. For us, it's Brennan Johnson with 11 goals, 3 assists. Bowen's played 30 games for West Ham in the Premier League this season. Johnson 31. There we go, fairly tight. Head-to-head between the both teams. West Ham have won 12. We in Spurs have won 14 and 6 have ended draws. The last meeting was back on the 19th of October 2024 when Junior Lopetegui was the West Ham manager, and Tottenham won that game 4-1. West Ham at home is quite split. 6 wins for both teams and 2 draws. And that's dated back all the way to 2010. So interesting, fairly split. In the Premier League, we tend to get the better of them, though, since the history, it's the creation, shall I say, of the Premier League. So, no, some interesting stats that I thought would read out. I think it's interesting because it's easy to get caught up on your club, how they're doing, and rather than also, the form in general, in particular, the meetings between these sides. Injured and suspended players. Let's start with our visitors, West Ham. I'll say visitors. Start with the hosts, our opponents, West Ham. Alvarez is out with a back injury. Somerville, hamstring injury, and Antonio out as well. All 3 missed for West Ham. For Spurs, Ange Postecoglou provided a team update in his press conference, so we know who's available and who isn't. Lucas Bergevall, we find out, is out for the rest of the season, which is a real shame. Solanke's injury, in Ange's words, is not too bad, but he's a doubt for this game against West Ham. Maddison sent for scans on his knees, unlikely to feature in this at all. It's unknown to confirm the extent of the injury. And Son's back on the grass, back in training, and potentially available for the second leg, but will miss this game. The injury's starting to creep back in for Tottenham. I want to discuss something that Graham Potter said earlier in the week. He said that they, when talking about Tottenham, done well in Europe. He said hopefully they can finish the job and get into the final. I don't think West Ham fans will like that. And although I think it's funny, if Ange Postecoglou said that about Arsenal, we wouldn't be happy. That's it's a cup final for West Ham without any disrespect. I don't see a huge issue with it. But if you put yourself in West Ham's position, then you can understand why they're frustrated at it. But quickly touch on West Ham. I think they've tightened up a lot since Graham Potter come in. The results haven't drastically improved, but I think they're better defensively. And they do offer more going forward. I think they are a better side under Potter, but it's about making transitioning good performances into results. Very good against Brighton, but got nothing when they should have walked away with all 3 points. It's just that little bit of cleverness that they need. Maybe Graham Potter was overrated. Brighton, we don't know. We don't know. Time will tell. But I think that they're better, and I do think that they have a serious chance in this game. My lineup, if I was Ange Postecoglou, Ange's already said there'd be lots of changes. I think that's right to do. Our priority is Bodo Glimt, that second leg. Of course, it matters. It's a London derby. West Ham hate us. We don't want them to win. I get that. It's not good where we are in the league, but priorities. For me, the team would be Vicario in goal. It'd be a huge element of rotation here. I'd play Spence right back, Doggy left back, and Danso and Davis as the centre backs. Midfield, Gray, Sarr, and Kulusevski for me. Gray's a 6, Sarr's the 8, Kulu is a 10. Odegaard at right wing, Mikey Moore on the left, and Matthias Tell up front. It's the only kind of player that starts there that I would start personally in that second leg. against Bodo Glimp away is a doggy. So that's heavy rotation. I don't think we see that many changes. I think we see changes. I don't think we see quite that many. I think we probably see 8 or 9 changes in this game, quite a few. But I don't think we, like I predicted, 10 changes. I don't think that we quite see that. Now, score prediction. I sadly think we lose this game. It's not me being negative because I think that I think we get to Bilbao and I back us to go on and win the Europa League. But in the league, I do think we win. We finish 17th. I do think the season is really petering out domestically in the league. I think West Ham win this game. I think they'll be up for it. London derby. So I see them winning this 2-0 and keeping a clean sheet. So West Ham haven't done enough this season. That's my score prediction. Get your score prediction in the comments below. What lineup do you think Ange Postecoglou will put out and what lineup you want to see too? But I think that wraps us up nicely for the match preview. So thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, please do like and subscribe. For now, a massive come on, you Spurs. Enjoy the game. No